Among the companies that reached an agreement with the Nakivubo Memorial War Stadium management for development are Ham Investments, Ntefunye, Best Team and Future Uganda. Each company had developed a well-laid-out plan for the beautification of the country's oldest sports complex. However, the committee discovered that many of the plans were done in a gentleman's agreement sort of way and are not reflected anywhere in the contracts. Godfrey Mabirizi, the board chairman, was the man in the hot seat.
Show me in that agreement of Ham Enterprises where the construction of 2 netball pitches with covered seats, modern dressing rooms for ladies and washrooms is indicated.
What I understand is that we have implicit and explicit terms. This one is an explicit term which is covered under number 8. But because we have agreed and
let's be honest, we are dealing with the public property. Where in this agreement is it stated that Ham Enterprises is going to construct the 2 netball pitches and the public toilets? Is it there? Yes or no?
It's not in this agreement.
Okay, but thank you.
Implicit.
Let's go to that agreement of Telefone. Is it stated that Telefone is going to reconstruct a modern 10,000-seater VIP pavilion with a modern gym?
Some of these words are legal. But
okay.
Our understanding, and according to the
lawyer.
Specifications talked about, we don't have the specifications here, but the extra specifications.
Mr. Chairman, and can you tell me in that agreement with Best In where it is stated that Best In is going to upgrade the seating area to a modern covered seating pavilion of those square meters in that agreement?
In the same meeting, it also emerged that the contested agreement contravenes the 1953 Nakivubo Act, which only allows the board chairman as the signatory on behalf of the board and any other member after a resolution of the board.
The agreements before us were signed by the vice chairperson of the board, Mr. Sembatia, not the chairperson of the board.
Also, the awarding of the tender did not follow the due process, thus raising questions on how the decision to select the 4 companies was arrived at.
Did you advertise for these tenders in any newspaper of wide saturation? That's a newspaper, not the Uganda Gazette.
Mr. Chairman, we did not. We used the Uganda Gazette.
The Select Committee investigating land grabbing in Kampala has halted all construction works at the complex until all necessary procedures are followed.
Development on Nakivubo Memorial Stadium land should be halted until certain things are done.
The committee was also informed of a pending closure of Nakivubo Stadium due to failure to settle outstanding arrears to Uganda Revenue Authority.
They gave us 24 months within which to pay this debt, but end of April, the 24 months had elapsed, and we haven't paid. So we have been served with a letter of breach of contract, breach of the memorandum of understanding, and we don't know what is going to happen by the end of this month. We don't know, because they may have to close the stadium again.
If the tax body chooses to implement its plans, it will be the 3rd time the stadium is being closed over the same matter. The other closures happened in 2011 and 2013.